Well, I don't know. Or moaning git mode. Or have been trying to get hold of Facebook, and you can hear the music and the thing. Their English number didn't compute, was one thing, but there is a free number to America.
We apologize for the
Okay.
extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
What? Right. Well, okay, yes, a digital answer service. But all have been waiting on there for nearly 20 minutes. Okay, at the moment because it's free. But if you've got other things to do, which, well, I have, so I called it cutting through the darkness. Because all I'm trying to get, right, and anyone in the same position as me said, I want to speak to someone. No one's got back to us on the text, right? Hi, Joe, right? And I just want to speak to someone. It takes 20 seconds. Hello, it's Mr. Clark. Oh, hi, yes, sir. I've had this possible scam wind up sent me by BANKI ACE Head Office, Menlo Park, California. Okay? And it's a Facebook account. Okay? And yes, all my friends have said, you know, it's obviously a scam, and yes, it is. But it needs to be terminated. Okay? So other people aren't going to be exposed. It's a Facebook page account it's coming from. And so morally it belongs, obviously, it's Facebook's job to cease it. That's when I said again, people they see one thing and read the other. That's what I'm saying about that, but it's true, right? You can do an experiment. I'm sorry, my friend, I can't answer now. And so, I've done all, yes, I have sent a little video to President Trump, which has a box on Facebook for you to do that. Okay. He's also on Twitter. Okay. Of course, he's got loads of people. Oh, okay, no. To answer, well, I haven't answered, but he's acknowledged. It was acknowledged. Thank you, Mr. Clark, whatever. No, I didn't even say that. It's a stereotyped answer. You know, thank you for your interest or something. Right, because I am very keen that if this is a scam, as loads of people are telling me, oh, you shouldn't use that. I want to get them arrested, okay? I want to see them locked up, okay? Because that's not a nice thing to do. Reiterate. We'll know a bit about the law. I probably was a lawyer in a previous life. Sure, it's just plastic.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
Now, could you make that out? And I've got to well, I actually press the and think, which I would do if I can well understand it. Yeah? Right, and that's about the third time that's come through. But it's not stopping me. As you can see, I'm now doing a live broadcast. I can hear and you can hear because it's on hold. And as soon as someone comes through, well, I've done this before, recorded the conversation. The amount of time I've had, not with Facebook, but with other organisations, remember my innocence, and they've lied to me. Okay? So then when I get back, you know, on the phone to someone else, oh no, so I'm sure we didn't say that, and all this shite, right, when they did. So once bitten, twice shy, and 3 times get the base day ads, right? So I have been scammed once before, so that's my friend. Sorry, Joe. Graham, you should have sussed out it was. And yes, that time I did, I haven't now, did send money, because it was a well-established money transfer people, right, that did this. And so I went into an office. Oh, okay. No. And paid money over an office, right? Got a receipt and even knew who the money was being sent to, right? So in my mind, oh, it's totally safe, even if it is a scam. Plus the fact I've now got evidence to have them arrested. Yeah. But I went to the local police station here in the United Kingdom, you know, Albion, and it was a very sorry, sir, but we can't get involved in that. You know, it's America. If I had money, there was some ways I could get onto a lawyer, present the evidence, okay? And they could issue writs to them and expose them and the rest of it. You know, big publicity thing, and that'd be the end of them because their cover's been blown. But I did this to the police. This is another thing, so don't get This is a previous scam that I did actually pay money to, Western Union. There you go. Western Union did the transfer. I'm not saying it's their fault, but they knew, because that's how Western Union work. They want the name of the person, and that
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message, and an agent will call you back.
What the? Right, anyone know what she's saying? digit? There is no M digit. I've looked at it. You know, got the numbers right, and it's all the not right. So that's a legitimate complaint, isn't it? Your answering service is a bit naff. Needs to be re-recorded and very clear, even slowly. You need to press because letters also have numbers. You need to press the number 6 key, which is a few letters, but okay. Easily distinguishable. Oh, I've got to press 6. That'll then open up and I can leave a text message and F off and get on with my life, right? Well, actually, this is my life, but imagine you're someone else. Okay, been on here 20 odd minutes. Okay. So give them the due, there is that, but it's a bad, I mean, it's just very bad. Well, anyone watching this and hearing this, would you like to tell me what that answering service is saying? It's indicating if I press a certain key, I would be directed where I could leave a text message, which is all I say. Please, can you confirm that a recent sweepskate win, blah, blah, which I've been told I've won, is genuine? Right, simple enough. Hope the sun. Quote, as I have done as well, that, this document I sent incorporated, see, this is the magic thing that's happened. And people who know legal things assist. They used a photograph of Mark. Ooh. It's all right to just, well, it isn't all right, but just to verbally say, oh, hello, I'm such and I'm Mark, such and such, his secretary or whatever. But to actually take a photograph of someone and the gist of the document you sent is purporting that you've won this money and that it comes from Mark, and there's even a signature, get me? That's double, maybe even triple fraud. Okay? They won't see the light of day, get it? If they are convicted. Because even judges, I shouldn't say it like that. Listen. Okay? Nothing. Change of music, right? But even judges, and I'm not really having to go at the judges system, or a lot of people say is corrupt.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message, and an agent will call you back.
It sounds like me M digit. Okay. I could try it, perhaps, and it won't cut me off or anything, or I won't lose the place. Or I can continue on here because this is, you know, see, this is like, I think you're on hold. Yeah, I know that waiting for sometimes a year. Oh, yeah, oh no, there. Yes, I am on hold. Yeah. But I've been on here for 20 odd minutes. And, well, I won't say. But, you know, yes, I'm quite well aware of what's going on. I am on hold, yeah. But don't you agree that the recorded answer message is not good? Because I could take that option. Press whatever it is, leave a text message and bugger off. Because technically I've got through, but it isn't what I need. Well, it is, because maybe a text would then encourage them to email me, because I'll put that in the text. Please email me at this address, and please doubly affirm that this is a scam and whatever. But then it escalates. See again. Well, I want these people, BANKI ACE, which is actually a bank, but even so, I want them removed. And that is right. It obviously isn't BANKI ACE. It's someone perpetrating that they are. But they will know, obviously, and find out who it is. Yeah? Because, you know, if they happen to have got two accounts with the same name, you can soon suss out, well, this is the genuine article, and this is something that isn't what it's quite portrayed. You know, they're based in Costa Rica. Okay? Because they think they're free from American prosecution. Okay? This is what happened with the other one. Oh. Listen. Oh. Right. This other scam that I did go through, Western Union, who called themselves All America and was on Facebook again. They got a Facebook page. And everyone will think, oh, it's American, isn't it? They're called All American or something. And it was a scam, and people were being scammed for hundreds of pounds. Same sort of number. They're informed they've won. This is the people that told me I won £3.3 million. Whatever, they work out the people if you start.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message, and an agent will call you back.
To me, that sounds like M or N digit. Well, I'm getting bad from what are you doing? Well, I have a look, but as far as I remember, the keyboard is in 3 letters. So you can press a number key, but it actually represents 3 letters. So again, I'd argue the most effective way to leave that message is the number. Press key number 6. And then say the letters as well, but even that comes out distorted. Yeah, thank you. People to be, oh yeah, that's key 6. And yes, it does sound like M or N. Yeah. But what I'm getting is, it sounds a little sounds like an digit. Anyway. So, in my mind, I need to obviously get this resolved, because it's not just about me being ripped off for £500,000 or me being conned for £500,000. I repeat myself, I want these people busted. Yeah. Because other people are obviously going to be and have been affected. If they are, so you go around the circle, scam merchants. And then we've got another scenario. They could be genuine. Okay. Now think that one through. Well, Mr. Clark, you can either fly here and pick up your £500,000 or dollars, or you can ask for it to be sent to you, but that's $400. what would you go for? Okay. Well, a flight to America return is whatever to California. You could just sort of say, well, because that's what a manic person would do. Well, be an holiday in California. And would justify it that way. You know what I'm talking about now, Joe. Yeah, you would justify, well, yes, it might be, but it may be right. And it's an excuse for me to sell all my belongings or whatever, borrow whatever money to fly to California. And then when you get there and it is a wind up, well, you might come down on a bit of a downer, but you've had a trip of a lifetime and what the hell. But for me, I can take that step, get it, if I have definite confirmation that this award is genuine. Of course I'll go down to the damn Bank of Scotland where I bank with. Can I apply for that? It's not a lot, anyway. An overdraft. Okay, why? Well, I've been told I've been awarded £500,000, which
We
incidentally...
apologize for the extended delay.
Okay.
You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
It sounds like M digit. Right, so I just go down, imagine the scenario, go down to Bank of Scotland, which I've then got a positive, well, proof that this money has been awarded me. And obviously, who do you think I'm going to bank it with? The Bank of Scotland. Can I have an advance? It's even like that. Yeah, they would do the necessary hokey pokey, all online. Okay. And would be able to connect into the BANKI ACE. And would, because banks to banks is different to Joe Blogs to banks. If it's a bank, oh yeah, that's right. So, oh yes, that's right. We've got that money and it's ready to be transferred if that's what he wants. Okay. So I just get on the phone. Yes, this is Graham Clark. They're doing the identity check or whatever. Well, of course, it's my account, but I give them the details and it's transferred. That's how it works. Okay. And then everybody's happy, isn't they? They don't have to hire, send it through top whatever, recorded delivery, come 6 on steroids, right? $400. You get me? What are they going to do? Tie it to a bloody pigeon or something? No, a drone. Me. Fly it directly to my house. Oh, well, me, it's a drone now. And it's going to pop you up. Think it through, kiddies. $400. That's nearly £400. Exchange rate now. And that's much too much. But enough, okay, for a scam artist to justify their time. They'll get 400 quid out of them, right? So I haven't gone for going round the circles. Once I get someone on the phone, get it, who can, drop the news. I'm very sorry, Mr. Clark, I'm afraid, yes, you have been scammed. That's it, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Because then I get it, then it is notched up. Well, obviously, I want this BANKI ACE, who are on Facebook, removed. Yeah. And that's your responsibility, Sister Markham, to do that. Of course it is. Yeah. And then I'm perfectly entitled to my rights, because although I'm not an American citizen, see, I've already tuned into that there's a line. If I was an American citizen, but you see, I can play that card, because Mark is an American citizen. And Mark is a very constructive, contributing member of the community.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
Well, I don't hear any of you, and I'm not going to embarrass you. Right? What is that lady saying? Go on then, clever clogs. I know I'm old, but I've got very good hearing. And it clearly is distorted and mucked up. But anyway, so the scenario is, you can even watch it. As soon as I get through to someone who definitely is Facebook, get it? Because this is their public customer service line, which is free. So again, people say, what, you hung on for an hour to America? Of course, it's costing me nothing. It's an 0800 number. It's free. And I'm doing my job. I'm doing another video, which I think some people will enjoy. I'm trying to make it humorous, because it is. All life is funny if you've got the ability to see it. You know, it's all a big cosmic joke. All of it. Nuclear confrontation. I don't think so. The angelic kingdom and the alien community are certainly not going to let that happen again, kiddies. This planet is part of something bigger. There are other beings that have been here. It's not just us. And the Earth, well, getting an ego trip will give the Earth an ego trip, right? It's special. Every planet is, but it's special, we say. Because that's, if you study or have even touched in to the so-called alien communications that were are available on Gaia TV. Okay. Got all the most up-to-date channelings, all videos, so you can just sit down with your mates, you know, and what can I say, have a couple of packets of crisps or whatever you do to good thing to do, as anyone knows. You see a lot more clearly if your consciousness has been raised. Oh yeah. You're actually seeing things on an astral and etheric level. So you see the aura. You can see if someone's lying because you see the energy, the colour of the energy field around them. And it generally turns quite nasty, ugly. What's it going on? Well, this is what I mean. A minute, sorry. The father of life.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
I'm saying, I don't know, it's probably only 6 here. She's got pissed off, but, you know, I can't off him. Anyone like to have a stab? Thanks. Someone seemed on it. That's enough. At what that lady is saying, please. I mean, and of course you can leave. Okay. I mean, I'm not forcing you to be watching this. And if, you know, you're getting bored or think, look, it's obvious, you know, whatever. It's obvious a scam, you blinking wanker, you know. Yes. But, see, I do want, if these are scam merchants, not these, because this is genuine, like Facebook. This is their public network. But the people who said, if they did, that they're BANKI ACE and are not, who's responsible? Of course, I'm going to keep repeating it. Of course it's, and he would be glad. He doesn't want people like that on his site. Of course he doesn't. And I assure you, very quickly they will be removed. Okay? No. Now, I've been on here 23 minutes, on here, with some of you patient people who may have seen, but prior to this, I'd already been on 17 minutes. It's 40 minutes. No, see, we can go. Yes, that might say, well, that's normal. Then it needs to change, and it's not going to change if people, oh, well, if you ring up Facebook, expect to wait an hour and a half. Go man, certainly can. Mark, the manager of Facebook, would not tolerate that. I was blown away when I saw the number of employees, Facebook employees. Yeah. Obviously, I'd have to say, well over 100,000. might be a little bit just under 2, but anyway, that can be verified. It's a lot of people's lives that he's helping to support, or Facebook, you know what I mean? So yes, he is due to respect. And that could be a lot of reason why he was all under this flack by the media. How people's personal details have been, which it may be, but he was probably hacked. But he's done it now. You know, think about that, nearly 200,000 employees.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
Well, to me, that sounds like M digit. Well, if you look on the keypad, there's no thing. Yes, maybe I am a stickler. That's what a genius is. Okay? Can see it comes into contact with something, and admit you can be labelled. Oh, he's always telling people how to do. Because maybe he's functioning on a lot higher level than most people, and maybe he can actually have that scientifically demonstrated by a brain scan. Because maybe he's just getting a bit whizzed off with these people who don't be open enough to say, well, maybe he's a genius. He does all seem to be right. Okay? Or if he's wrong, he'll soon admit it, but you know, because he's working on a different level. Okay? He's not working through the intellect. Okay? He's working through the intuition. Okay? Alice A. Bailey. From intellect to intuition. Channeled by a Tibetan master of the wisdom, Brian Cole. This is saying this is what's ahead of all humanity. And some of us are a little bit ahead, get me, and are already functioning on the intuition and are able to get direct promptings of the Holy Spirit. Okay? Which could, if you're scientific, could just be another name for that. One man's intuition is another man's Holy Spirit. Okay? Just a different way of coming at it. But they have the approach, it's a higher level of intelligence. So, and so if they're humble enough and are open enough, they will, as you meditate, as you do mindfulness meditation, yes, it is all repetitive at first. You're actually rewiring your brain, enabling your brain to function more. So again, this is just scientific. Go for a brain scan. Mr. Such and such, you've got 7.5% of your brain functioning, which is a couple of, 5's the apples, right? Oh, okay. Go and get someone else, eh? 85%, 90% of their brain can be demonstrated to be functioning. Something's going on here.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
I mean, you can even hang on a minute. It's a loop, okay, but it's been corrupted. So when I do eventually get through, or I might email them, I'm doing them a service. I'm saying, as my lovely goddaughter would say, bless her heart, Ploy in Thailand, it's a load of crap. And she, like father, like daughter, right? Yeah, because she's like that, but it's just interjecting some secret in. That's her job in Thailand, in Phuket. Bless her heart. I'm looking, I hope I do get it right another time. I hope I do get this money. I've got 2 beautiful women in Thailand I haven't seen for quite a while. I need a car. Not one ego. I need a car. I can hardly walk a bloody... And I'm waiting for my PIP reassessment, Joe. And I assure you, if they bummed me off with a lower mobility, they've got a fight on their hands. Oh yeah, I've got atrial fibrillation, which is a heart condition. So I can't run anywhere, right? My leg is still giving us jip, and I get tingles and pins and needles. As you know where I live, Joe, I can hardly walk to the post office without me having to stop. Maybe 100 yards, not even that, you know. And some days it could be really bad. So I certainly qualify for a higher rate mobility. And again, you realise in life that you're not just doing this for yourself. Every one of us who fights for their rights helps others to follow. You lead the way. You go to all hassle of going through court. You win the court. And then everyone else who's got a diagnosis of manic depression and diabetes, similar thing you get when you get older. Well, we'll have some of this. It's my rights. I mean, the World Health Organization. Leave if it's boring. No one's making you stay here. Get it? Because I'm picking up the vibe. Bloody hell. So every now and I interject a bit of teaching. Okay. Manic depression by the World Health Organization, where they did an extensive research into all the types of disability.
We apologize for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
I'm not going to keep on. I'm getting the vibe though. I mean, we've established that the recorded message is crap. No point in doing a recorded message if people can't. Yeah, thank you. Right, so I'll drop that topic, made the point, and I will still say it though, because it's not a warning. If you think you know what it is, right, please put it through the comment box. I'll try it. I just hope I don't get cut off. But then if I do, that would, I'll try again. Bunch of wasted grumpy on Gitman. So where was it? Yes, so I am right in the middle now of being reassessed for my benefits. And I was quoting the example of the World Health Organization. I didn't finish it, but obviously they've done this immense research online. For those of you who may be interested, World Health Organization site. What it's called? Oh yeah, something to do with disabilities is in the title. Disability worldwide, this as well, of various, it's probably a long read, medical, well, all medical conditions. That's it. You see, it combines everything. Then they developed a scale, 1 to 7. Get it? So 1's a least disability factor, if you want to use the scientific jargon, right? And 7 is the most disabling conditions, right? So 1's low, so it's also numbers that goes up. Manic depressive and both schizophrenia, psychotic illnesses, and rightly so, are considered in the highest level of disability, level 7, and are equated on a physical nature, just to really get that home, as someone with no arms or no legs, medically equated with a quadrupedic. Now, a bit of sarcasm. Don't you think this is the people? Someone who's considered as disabled as a quadrupedic, so it's the top most disabled in that level, get me, should be receiving maximum PIP allowance, because it's still got a mobility thing. Yes, of course they should. You could even put a claim in. Because all this knowledge is supposed to be looked at by the people who are making these decisions. It's the World Health Organization, the authority. So where do you go? You're a social worker and you've been given this responsibility.
We apologize for the
Oh,
extended
I'm not
delay.
even saying that. Right? Been
You
given
may
this
continue to
responsibility.
hold or press any digit
Yeah,
to
la,
leave
la,
a
la.
message and
Right,
an
you've,
agent will call you back.
right, you've been given this information, and then you're meant to apply it. Well, it's clear that anyone with schizophrenia or manic depression and a psychotic illness should obviously get optimum benefits. Clearly by the most disabling condition. Of course it is. Anyone who has a psychotic episode, they're no good to God or man. They can't walk 20 yards down the street. They probably can't even walk on the street because they're encapsulated in paranoia and fear and literally frozen and, oh, stay inside and put my music on, right? Yeah. And yes, all psychiatric conditions are cyclic, but if you went to certain people as I did, because at first I was naive, because that's the sort of trick questions which should be for just physically disabled people. You can understand that. Well, how far can you walk, Mr. Jobs? You know, physically. Well, I can only make about 70 yards and that's it. Someone who's got a psychological, psychiatric condition answered from their worst scenario, which you're meant to do. Well, my illness goes up and down from side to side, have good days, don't have good days, can be very reclusive to being very extrovert. Well, all these extremes get it. But you're advised and should be to answer from your worst scenario. And the catch way to do that is sometimes, because it stops you from being humiliated, can you make a meal? Sometimes. Okay? Can you socially, they use the term socialise, it means that, intermix with people, okay? Sometimes. Then yes, I think, yeah, then you will have to go for a one-to-one. But then you have all the clout, which some people still don't understand. Oh, what's a psychotic illness? Okay? Or they've never dealt with someone with psychosis. You know, a run-of-the-mill GP, you're just out to, let me go now, just out to bump up there. Because all these doctors that take part in these reassessments, it's extra money. See? They can still be a doctor and doing their little stint at the surgery, which they normally do, but this is extra. But if that doctor, no experience really of working with psychiatric patients, and
We
this happened to
apologize
me,
for the
I'm not.
extended
Right.
or press
It's
any
just
digit
a way
to
of
leave a message
expressing
and an
what-
agent will call you back.
But it's putting out the ascension. You know, whatever. Get your act together, kid. Whatever. And believe me, we've got all really. The angels of my angels are witnessing the frustration and the thing I'm going through. They can contact the angels of the people in Facebook who are responsible for this answering service. And yes, it's like prayer. Obviously, it's not going to happen now. Who knows what time it is in America? Huh? Probably no one there at all. No, there is, because they would say the service is closed. Been waiting here 6 hours and, oh, sorry about that. You should have been told there's no one here. Look, I digress. Right, well, I've only been here 40 minutes and I am getting not whizzed off. I've actually got to go to the toilet and it's a sign, just take it back. You know, you've done it. You've shown good intention because that's the responsible thing for me to do, right? Not keep making wind up videos, but it's part of the process. Because I do say, look, anybody from Facebook that sees this, can you please get someone to phone me or email? And I think by now they know who and what I am. Oh my God, it's that nutter Graham Clark, right? Well, we all know that it's a false thing. Right, you go down and say, well, he should know for himself, no. Because he wants to stop the people responsible, if they are responsible. Again, the BANKI ACE, it's not them, but the people purporting to be from BANKI ACE are on the Facebook and obviously have a page or a membership need to be checked out. And on that note, it's goodbye from me. There mustn't be, so I'm getting pissed off with this music. Crap! Get some Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Ugh. Not this crap. Yeah. Oh, you got any Hendrix? Hello? You know, bit of a break and this stuff. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young ago break. Yeah. Could listen all day to that. Carry on, 4-way street. People do think you're mad or no. Believe me, but you'll just have to, when you put anything out, anything, your angels are there.
We apologize
witness.
for the extended delay. You may continue to hold or press any digit to leave a message and an agent will call you back.
In there. Well, I'm going. I shall try another time. I hope you've had a good time. For those that did, there wasn't many, 10.